Hi everyone, welcome to Target Pilates online and to today's class where we're going to be doing some sort of rolling mobility exercises. So we've called this one Fluid and Grounded. Hopefully lots of nice flowing movement, good feel, good class this one. So we're going to start lying down on our backs. So we're in a supine position with the soles of the feet flat on the floor. And we've got heels in line with sit bones, nice and open through the hips today. So hands long and low beside you, take an inhale. And then exhale, just pelvic tilt to start. So pressing the lower back into the mat and then just let it roll away. And again, just 6 of these. And I want the sense that it's like a wave coming into shore. It sort of calms in to the maximum and then slowly ebbs away. So it's just constantly moving. Just nice and steady. Let's just have a couple more. And really feel the connection of the feet down into the ground. Heavy across the back of the ribs. Released in the glutes. Let's just start to come a little higher. And then roll down. So what we want is 5 to come all the way up to bridge. So just slightly cumulative, rolling down and away. And we're just coming a little higher each time. And then placing down the bones. I've got a couple more to do here. And then roll down. And then come all the way up. Lift the hips high. Watch the knees don't splay. And place it down, every single bone like a string of pearls, and release the hips to the ground. Bring the hands in a touch, just so they're alongside your hips. Tilt the pelvis, roll through the spine, lift the hips high, arms up above the head, reach for the wall behind you, and slowly place down the spine. So a sense that someone's pulling your hands and creating some length through the mid-back as the spine places itself down. When the hips land, the arms return. Just 3 of these. Tilt the pelvis, rolling through the spine, lift the hips high, arms up and over, and then roll down, releasing the spine as you come. One final time. Tilt the pelvis, lift the hips, arms up, and then roll all the way down to release. Now, let's just take a piriformis stretch with a sort of opener. So I've got my left foot on the ground, crossing right leg over the left, and I'm just going to drop my leg over and then roll it back to the center. So I'm going over left so that my right sole of foot is coming towards the ground here. We'll make it bigger in a sec. So 3 of those. And then come back up. Now lift the left leg off of the floor. Now we go left and right. Just rolling over the back of the pelvis and just feel that sort of opening through the pelvis as we rock side to side 5 times. And let's just take one more here. And I'm just using my right elbow to push my right knee away from me a little more. If that's appropriate, you can go for it. Step down your left leg, uncross your right, and let's repeat to the other side. So turn the left leg out, we're resting ankle across opposite knee, arms are low and wide, and just rock over now to the right. As far as feels good to you. You can come all the way over if that's good. If it's not good, don't worry about it. Just come midpoint. Or you might find something interesting on the way down, should we just say. There's like a really good strong stretch somewhere in there. Feel free just to hang in it. Come back through center. We've done our 3. So now lift your right leg off the ground. I'm holding on behind the back of the thigh today, and we just go side to side for 5. So now we're going both ways. And again, you will likely find there's a particular place where you're like, ooh, that's necessary. And if you do, you're really welcome to stay in it rather than taking the rock. I just wanted to have a class today that had a sort of rolling quality to it. Go. Let's just do one more here. And release. Right, let's step now down with our right leg. Uncross left, slide both the way, legs together. And arms above head. So we're going to roll up flex the feet and stretch. And then point the feet to roll down, arms above the head, just 3. Arms up, peel off the ground, flex the feet and arc. And then roll down, pointing the feet last time. Arms up, peel off, stretch up and over, arcing over the legs. And then point the feet, rolling all the way down. And let's flip over. So turning now onto your front. So I'm going to start with bowing Sphinx. So the legs are slightly apart and my arms are slightly apart also. So I'm going to bow my head and lift my hips. And then let my hips drop forwards and open and lift my chest through. Bow the head, lift the hips, scoop. And you'll feel there's a little bit, it feels a little planky. Stretch through the middle, arc, 3. And sweeping through. And 4. Bow the head. Swing the hips forwards and through, lift the chest through the arms. Last time, bow the head. And swing through. Now take the arms wide. You can do this any way you like. I'm going to do nice cumulative cobra, so we're coming slightly higher every time until the 5th time we're at the maximum expression. I'm going a little bit yoga with this today, so what I'm going to do is take the elbows high and wide with a sort of tented finger. You can take your hands however you want, flat, in front of you, whatever. So leaving the head behind slightly, I'm going to lift. And then place myself down. And I just find this version a little bit broader across the collarbone sometimes. It's not an always thing. It's a today thing. And we're going to release down. Coming a little further each time. And we unfurl the head and release it down. And then the last time we lift it, open the chest. And release down. Now I'm going to flatten my hands and I'm going to come up and I'm just going to stay and just stretch and open here. I'm in obviously a pretty steep back bend. Yours may be less than this. That's fine. Just wherever feels good, and you want particularly it not to feel too much for your low back. It's not a problem for me anymore. Thank you to Pilates. For those of you that know the story, I actually broke my back twice. But this is not a problem anymore. So we're going to come all the way down and release. Let's push up now into all 4s. Bend the knees and come up. Rolling cat. So we round the spine, come back to sit on the heels. And then pull yourself through and end up in 4-point kneeling with a back bend. Round the spine, sit back. And pull through into cow. Round into cat. Sit back to the heels. And pull through, reverse, so we go back to the heels and rebound off. And go flat back into cow, sit back to the heels and pull through to round. And then last one, pull through to round and settle to neutral. Let's come to lie down on our backs once again. So we're going to just end here with a little hip roll and finally a twist. Just to release any last tension. So I'm going for the legs wide variation. So I'm as wide as the mat. Inhale, arms up, over the head. And it's nice and relaxed in the elbow. Heavy across the ribs. Drop the knees over to the right. So my left knee's coming to the sole of my right foot. Inhale up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale over to the right. And 4, should feel really great this. Scooping abs in. Nice. And last one. Come back to center. Now let's heel toe our feet in. And I'm just going to fold my legs in one at a time with my arms super wide. Legs together, drop them all the way over to the right, and then just add the weight of the right hand to the outside of left thigh and just press, hold here, spiraling through the upper body. 3 breaths, not long. You could be here longer, of course, if you did want to. One more breath. and then release the right hand. Hug the legs, bring them back up through center. Come all the way over to the left, and let's just place the left hand on the outside of the right thigh and turn. Now we've had all of these lovely rolling exercises which should have brought lots of nice fluid through the spine and just refreshed it. So just by taking this nice twist at the end, hopefully just releasing any remaining tension for you. But it should feel really good and energizing, this class. And when we're ready, let's release the left hand, hug the knees together, lift them back up to center, and just give one last hug of the knees, little rock, and then let's come up to a seat. So I really hope that you have enjoyed that class as ever. Remember to subscribe or come and visit us at our website for more great content over there. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you again soon. Hi guys, this is Christina from Target Pilates Online. If you've enjoyed this class today, why not check out our website for our entire back catalogue of videos and courses, weekly 60-minute class and bi-monthly live events, all totally ad-free. Come visit us today at targetpilates.online or click on the link below this video.